Okay, EA Sports WRC. Now, they've had a few patches to fix optimization on this game. Wheel support feels pretty damn good as well. It's definitely an improvement over the last videos that I've made on this game. So, let's get this started. Huge shout out to EA for providing me a code for this, by the way. Now, let's talk about it. How does this stack up against KT's WRC game? In my opinion, pretty damn good. Let's talk about it. Starting off with the graphics. This is a very controversial thing that literally everyone and their mom and dog have been complaining about in this game, which personally I don't really see the need for it. So let's talk about it. Understandably so, this is running on Unreal Engine, and everyone thought that this would look really pretty, which, you know, fair enough, that makes sense. The thing is, you can only make a game look as pretty as you can optimize it, so there's no point in making this game look like, I don't know, insert whatever standard of graphics today is. You have to optimize it, and considering they're not on Ego, they're on Unreal Engine 4, it's a whole new engine they have to optimize, and Unreal isn't actually that easy to optimize either. So it took them some time, and obviously they had to release it as such, but they fixed the shader compiling and the FPS and optimization. And the stutters as well. The stutters, I think, was a huge thing that I was hoping would be fixed, and now they've done it. They've done it in less than a month, which, okay, granted, I'll give them that. I'm very happy they fixed it, at least. That's pretty much it for the graphics. It looks the same as WRC Generations, so who am I to complain? Who are we, to be honest, to complain? I mean, graphics, everyone's expecting games to come out looking like Forza Horizon, and that's just not gonna happen, man. I think it's racing games in general, everyone's just expecting that, and it kind of sucks. But anyways, let's switch this around. Go in another camera here. I also want to point out sounds. Now, obviously, in the sound design, this is better than WRC Generations from Kylotonn. Unfortunately, that's where Kylotonn lacked. I think that's where everyone can agree, and Codemasters have taken the cake here. I'm surprised I'm doing pretty decently well on this track right now. Nope. Kinda mess it up. But the sounds are mixed very well in all the different cameras that they have. Literally no complaints on this. But let's talk about the physics. Now, this is another thing that people have been complaining about, and I don't really see the reasoning why. Actually, before I get to the physics, I just want to talk about the stage design. People have been comparing this to Kilotonn's stage design, which is a bit weird because you can't, and I've overdone that, because Kylotonn, you didn't use like real stages, they kind of recreated the stages. That's not what Codemasters did, and people have been comparing it, saying one's better than the other, but you can't really do that because one's realistic and one's not really trying to be that. And I feel like these forced comparisons in the racing community is what's kind of making things a lot harder for people to say, oh, this game's good and such. Somehow made that one. But yeah, the more we do those type of comparisons, the more you're not gonna like games that come out anyways. Same thing with graphics, but let's talk about physics. Now, compared to KT's WRC, you're definitely gonna notice that this is more arcade, but that's not to say this is like Motorfest type of arcade. I still think this is Simcade, it's more on the arcade side than the sim side, and you'll notice again just slightly more arcade than KT's WRC. Whoops. For example, braking distances are definitely vastly shorter compared to KT's WRC. And on top of braking distances, I'd also say you have more grip on all surface types compared to KT's WRC. Again, not a bad thing. I like it. It's still fun to play. Wheel support, force feedback is nailed anyways, so I have no issues. And plus, the more you play it, the more you realize the realistic stages are still fun. You don't need to have like recreated stages that, oh my god. Whoops. Yeah, you don't need to have realistic stages. Sorry, mix it up. You don't need to have like recreated stages to have fun. I'm still enjoying these stages despite them being more real. Again, it might not be as vibrant as some of the KT stages, and I guess that comes down to the actual rendering, but this is a very good base WRC game from EA, assuming that next year, whenever it's going to release, it'll be November in my opinion. I think they'd release it maybe earlier. November was just this one time. Nonetheless, provided... Oh, bro, I'm not paying attention to these marks, am I? Anyway, provided, you know, it's still pretty damn good base for the next EA WRC game. And 5-minute 40.8. Alright, let's see where I even got on the leaderboards on this. That was actually a pretty nice run, I can't even lie. What do you guys think? I placed top 100, top 500. Let's see. Kind of wish the leaderboards did show, but we'll talk about the whole UI and all that and some issues that are actually prevailing in this game that I'm hoping that they fix. So we'll continue that. Quick play, I wish, please, for next iteration, Codemasters, quick play should be a lot easier to get to. At the moment, you have to go through create rally, create a championship, add events. It's still, don't get me wrong, it's still quick play, but it's just a lot of steps to get to just going straight into a rally game. I haven't tried career yet, but if I remember correctly, there's a Reddit post I'll put up on the screen right now for you guys to check out that went over about how the tire system needs to be changed, which KT also did better. But apart from that, again, I have to play through career in my opinion. There is the vehicle builder, which I'm pretty sure is nearly the same as it was in the earlier build that I showed you guys, maybe with a few more features and a few more things in the vehicle builder, which I'll probably make a separate video for. But that part is, in my opinion, really good. You have the rally school as well, which we've already went through as well, still really good. Time trial, you have clubs. You need the RaceNet to actually try this out. I've never downloaded RaceNet or even logged into it before. It does look like a pretty damn good user experience thing just added to the game, like a whole, it's a whole other thing, and I've yet to do it. I do wish that you'd have to go through RaceNet to be able to use clubs, but I'm not gonna lie to you, regardless, if you are gonna be playing clubs, you probably are gonna be using RaceNet anyways, because who am I to speak? I didn't use clubs in WRC for KT, so why would I use clubs in this game, in my opinion? Don't have that many friends. Anyways, we got moments which kind of replays through it. There was some controversy that you need EA Play to play this. Listen, as much as I can say EA are greedy and whatever, you have 3. Is it just 3, or am I crazy? I think it's just 3. No, it's more than 3. Okay, so 5 of these stages are in EA Play to play, which again, this is just the moments area of the game. Other than that, I don't really have any other issues with this game, but let's go ahead and check out another rally session here. Now, before I even do that, I just want to say I wish there was a way to see like leaderboards, and I assume it's on RaceNet, which again, I want to assume that's where it is because it wouldn't be moments. It's not time trial. Okay, so this might be it. Aim to the fastest time in any stage or location. Okay, so you have to do this again. Okay, so I found leaderboards. Again, this is what I mean. I feel the UI is too complicated for this. But anyways, so 4:31 was the best time, which crazy. I'm not being anywhere close to that. Let's see the full leaderboard, and it sucks because I don't think my time would have went through. I got a 5:14 though, which might low-key be within the top 100. So now I have to see how I do this. Let's do this stage all over again, my friends, and just see how we do. And by the way, EA has been very nice enough to give me an extra code for you guys to play EA WRC on. All you have to do, leave a comment on this video and I'll pick a winner in 2 days. And from there, we will maybe play WRC together on a stream or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's see how we do. We're going to redo this stage from scratch. By the way, wheel settings, stock. I haven't changed any of them since. Let's see how we do. I'll do barely any talking and see if I can get this done.
3,
all right.
2, 1, go. 4 right, short of the crest.
I had some accidents, which I can probably work on as well. Let's see. I'm cutting quite short at the moment.
30. Left sharp, 60. One right. Into
Okay.
crest, sudden 2 left, 40.
Now, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the AWRC if you already picked it up.
3 left sharp.
The physics, the sound,
3 left short.
all that.
And 4 right, tightens. To 4 left. And slight left, 80.
Might actually be doing better.
6 left crest,
We'll see.
to 3
Again, the
right,
one thing I do wish is that you don't have to do this specific time trial to get your time entered into leaderboards.
and 3 right, through dip, opens, and right to the crest, 40. To slight left,
Almost messed that up.
tightens 2, to 6 right,
I mean, nonetheless,
tightens
it's a
4,
fun game.
sudden 2 left,
Anyone saying
crest,
otherwise
70.
is just mad about the graphics or whatever. Don't get me wrong.
3 right short,
Are there issues with this game still?
and
Yes.
slight right,
Are
120.
some of the complaints like warranted on this game? Yeah, definitely. Are there overreactions? Yes, definitely. I think there's definitely been some. Oh, did that turn somehow? There's definitely been some overreactions on this game regarding the physics and regarding the graphics on it. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with it, guys. If you're a WRC fan, I would pick this up. I don't even watch WRC in real life, to be honest with you. Like, I'll watch some clips in there, but I don't even watch it in real life. I'm loving this. And the thing is, I'm happy they didn't do fake Nope. I'm almost with it. I'm happy they didn't do recreated stages like Kylotonn. Simply because it's nice for games to be different. This obsession with games have to be the same every iteration, even changing through developers, is sickening in all honesty. And I think the same thing with TDSC has been happening. And yeah, Alex mentioned TDSC in the EAWC video. Oh my god. Okay. And also, before I forget to comment, not sure if I already brought it up, but this game on Logitech, well, the G Pro and I see all other Logitech wheels, the True Force has got to be the best implemented True Force I've ever felt. Like, ever. Very happy with it. And some interior cam because I haven't really shown you guys any of that yet. Almost messed up again. Yeah, put me back to the other camera. Yeah, as time goes on, I think the next update is supposed to be mid-December, which I'll be covering as soon as that comes out, guys. There will be new content or some fixes on it, from what I understand. This Rally Pass, I think it is. So I'll be covering that as well. But honestly, guys, listen, WRC fan or not, this game is definitely a pickup in my opinion. There's been a lot of hate on it. At launch, understandable. Optimization wasn't the best, but it's a pretty damn good game. And the thing is, if you understand game development, you'll understand that most of the issues with this game, fine, sorted. Codemasters did a pretty damn good job on it, and I'm excited to see what the next iteration brings us, because where I think you'll really kick off is the next iteration. When they don't have to rush through building this game on a new engine, they understand how the engine works, and they really upgrade the textures, the rendering, getting it optimized. But yeah, that's all I have to say, as I hopefully I can get a nice time here. I might actually do, well, I should be doing a lot better than the last time. Here we go. So, better than my last time. 5 minute 5. I can probably do better, honestly. Honestly, I might be able to hit like under 4. Sorry, not under 4, under 5. Let's check the leaderboard. Where am I at? Top 100. I will gladly take that, guys. For me to consider myself as a top 100 driver, I'll take it. And first place, if I can leaderboard filters. Yeah, that's global as well. So if I can shave off, Jesus, bro, I need to shave off like a whole 30 seconds. Jesus, bro. How do you even like how do you even do that, bro? I can't even imagine where I can find 30 seconds off. There's no way, bro. There's no way I can find 30 seconds off, bro. Like you gotta be top speeding every single corner, which I can't do. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more EA Sports WRC, guys, leave a like and subscribe for more content. You already know what it is. I'm Alex7 and I'm out, guys. Peace. Damn, replays. I must admit, the replay system is definitely better than KT's WRC though. I'll add that into the video because it is, in all fairness. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Peace.